A rich woman saw a boy standing in front of her car and said, "Boy, what are you doing in front of my car?" The boy quickly stood up and said, "Auntie, is this your car?" The woman replied, "Yes. Why are you standing here? If I hadn't seen you in time, there could have been an accident." The boy said softly, "Auntie, I'm sorry. While riding my bike, I accidentally scratched your car." The woman looked at her car and asked, "Where's the scratch?" The boy pointed and said, "Here." The rich woman looked at the small scratch, then at the nervous boy and said kindly, "It's okay. This is just a small thing." The boy said, "Auntie, how much money do you want? I'll pay you." The woman smiled and said, "No need to pay me. Just go home." As she turned to leave, the boy said, "Auntie, please take these eggs instead. They're from my own chickens. You can take them as payment." The woman said, "Oh, these are your own chickens' eggs? Were you going to sell them?" The boy nodded. "Yes, Auntie, I was going to sell them." The woman asked, "You look so young. Why are you selling things on the street at your age?" The boy replied sadly, "My grandfather is very sick. I'm selling these eggs to buy medicine for him." The woman asked, "But why don't you go to school?" The boy said, "My grandfather is sick, and I have to take care of him. We have no money, so I can't go to school." The woman asked, "Where are your parents?" The boy lowered his head and said, "I'm an orphan. I don't know who my parents are. My grandfather raised me." The woman felt very sad and said, "Your family is really struggling. I can't take your eggs for free." She took out a 100 yuan note and said, "Here, take this." The boy shook his head. "No, Auntie. I scratched your car. I can't take money from you." He gave her all the eggs and started to leave. The rich woman called out, "Wait." She opened her car door, took out a bag, put a lot of money in it, and walked to the boy. She said, "I can't take your eggs for free. I have a small gift for you in this bag. Take it and take care of your grandfather." The boy took the bag and thanked her. The woman said gently, "You don't need to thank me, son. You have a kind and loving heart. I'm sure your grandfather will get better soon, and I believe you'll study hard." The boy smiled and said, "Auntie, I will study hard." The woman said, "Good, now go home and look after your grandfather." The boy nodded, "Okay, Auntie," and walked away. After he left, the rich woman called her secretary and said, "Find out about a boy named He Xiao Song at the local school. If his story is true, our company will pay his school fees from now on, and his grandfather is sick. Contact the best doctor in the city and make sure he gets treatment soon." Friends, if this story touched your heart, tell us in the comments which part you liked the most. Share this story to spread kindness, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more heart-touching stories.